Hello and welcome to Hickory. My name is Justin. I'm the owner of Team 53 and I partner with Coach Dave Academy and Circle Track Performance to bring you this week's Learn to Drive video for late model stocks at Hickory as part of iRacing's 2025 Season 4 Week 9 official series. If you guys can, make sure you like and subscribe. It does a ton to help my channel. I'm a very small time racer here in Wisconsin. My daughter is racing go-karts all summer long. We're hoping she's going to race go-karts all summer long next summer. Hopefully I'll be able to get back on track as well. Got a late model that's been parked pretty much all season long. Just kind of waiting for some partners to join. So if you guys are looking, if you've got a business that did pretty well this year that might want to have your logo not only on our YouTube videos, all of these learn to drive videos, as well as our YouTube streams that we do for a lot of the iRacing endurance races, but also get your logo on a car throughout the Midwest. That would be pretty cool if we could get somebody from the stream on that. So Hickory is a track. It's pretty much a staple here on iRacing with late model stocks. Huge history of it in real life. Unfortunately, it really doesn't race the greatest. It's one of those tracks where you're going to see a lot of bump and runs. You're going to ride around. One of the advantages that we have right now in iRacing is that if you can get 20, 30, 40 lap green flag run, the second lane will start to come in here at Hickory. Unfortunately, with this being a night race and it being so cool, what's going to happen is that as you guys move up the track or if you get a lot of cautions, that bottom lane is going to cool back off and it's going to become dominant again. So you'll just need to watch that throughout the run. But let's head out here for qualifying. As always, we're using Team 53 custom setup, which you can grab at team53racing.com, or you can join our Discord. Link is in the description here below. So let's head out here. You see me tire heating. It's something you got to do every single time here on iRacing. Gas, brake, swerve, left, right. It's going to gain you probably a half a tenth in some cases. Here at Hickory, right around there. So if you're constantly losing out, that might be something that you look at there. So we'll go around the track here. Lap 1 is just going to be a little bit of a throwaway lap. We're really just trying to get heat in the tires, test grip levels. Lap 2 is going to be our money lap, so you'll see me go high here in 3 and 4 again. Get a nice run here, center exit off. You see placement of the car. We're right there, about 1.5 squares off the wall. Make it nice and wide here so that as we head into turn 1, we've got a nice wide entry. Hit our widest point here on the track right about the start-finish line, or just past the start-finish line where the victory lane is there. I apologize here, my mouse is going a little glitchy, not sure what's going on there. So we'll head down here into turn 1. What I like to do is place the car right there on those white lines. Right side tires right on the painted or the rubbered up white lines that would go into the corner. So as you come in here, we'll bring it around. You can see we're already off throttle, way off throttle. About the time you're even with America's most famous short track, that last kind of even NASCAR Advanced Auto Parts flag. That's where you're going to want to lift. You'll rotate through the corner. You're going to get here mid-corner and there's going to be a bump. And if you catch this bump wrong, it's going to shoot your car back out towards the wall. If you catch it right, it's going to grip you up and it's going to take you right around this corner. So that's something you definitely want to look for here. I usually try and get my left front tire right on that yellow line, as you can see here, or even a little bit below. And that usually gets me to hit that bump and it shoots me the perfect way off the corner. There we got a pretty good grip. Drifted a little wide, but we'll let it roll. A little tight here to the outside wall, getting ready for turn 3. Turn 3 is a really wide arc, similar to what we would do at Concord, which makes sense regionally. So if you guys are used to running there, you'll kind of know Hickory. Nice wide arc here. The corner's going to start to straighten out right here, and it's really where that corner starts to straighten out. That's where we're going to get on full throttle, and we're just going to drive this car right off the corner and get ourselves a 13.997 lap time. I've no doubt you'll probably see some low 13.9s, maybe even some 13.8s throughout the week. It's just going to be one of those weeks like it always is, where as guys put more laps in, they refine their setups a little bit more, they get a little bit better speed. But let's hop inside the car, presented by our friends at Overdrive Racing Oils and Lubricants. If you're looking to get AMSOIL for your race car, for your personal car, whatever it might be, use the link in the description below. Every time you purchase from there, it helps keep the content on this channel free. So we definitely need to get a few more of those to keep being able to do this. So head on down there. Link is in the description, and here's your lap. And there you go, quick lap here at Hickory. So let's head down to race trim now. Race trim, we ran a 173 as our fast lap. I think there was actually 170 in there, but we're going to call a 173 as our fast lap. And the line is going to look pretty much the same. The big difference is going to be added fuel. You're carrying 10 gallons versus 2 gallons, and you've got to have a little bit better race balance than what you have for qualifying. So all of our custom setups, we use, kind of the same philosophy in them. Try and get the car to be about the same feel everywhere, just to kind of help you guys. Something this week that we did struggle with, Team 53 guys, you'll kind of feel this as you're driving. It's really this entry of one and entry of three. I really felt like the nose was kind of skidding underneath us. So I did a few things to try and get us a little bit better turn in. It's going to be rough. It's going to be tough. But I think if you guys kind of push through this week, you'll definitely see some success like we had this last week in iRacing officials at Five Flags. So again, once you go through that bump, you get on throttle, drive it right off, and away you go. So this is kind of the point in the video where we start to talk about kind of racecraft and some race ideas, right? Um, Passing here at Hickory, extremely difficult. Early in a run, first couple laps, you can probably make the pass pretty cleanly on the bottom. But once these tires start to heat up, once we start to see the outside lane kind of become the favorite line, what you'll see is that not only can you pass on the outside, but you can also defend passes on the outside. So you don't have to be as concerned with protecting the bottom, with keeping somebody from getting to your left rear quarter panel. You can definitely kind of push that a little bit and really make some segue using the second lane. And it's something we've done in league races here, Sarah League races, where we get long green flag runs. It's something that the guys did, a few weeks ago when we were racing here. It's just it's something that if you aren't watching this video and you haven't watched it through the 7.5 minutes, you're going to miss out on. And I have guys that will DM me after races saying, I'm so glad I watched the whole video. I ran that second lane after about halfway in the race and I picked up 4 spots. So just kind of keep that in mind here as you're racing this week, that will come in. Another big component here at Hickory is really watching your drive off and not over driving your car on exit. It will heat up the right rear tire and you will see a lot of rear end slide, and that's something that you want to mitigate as well. But other than that, it should be a pretty regular week here at Hickory. They're coming off, I believe, the Hickory Fall Brawl weekend, which is the reason for this race. It's 100 laps. It's a long race. You guys will just kind of want to settle in. I would say run hard, maybe 5-10 laps after a caution, and then just kind of ride and wait till the next caution comes. Save your tires, and you'll have something at the end. So if you guys have made it this far, make sure you like and subscribe. Go visit all of our partners. They're all linked in the description below. Join the Team 53 Discord. We love having new people there, and we will see you guys in the next video.